Brian. JS on air now. Excessive alcohol use costs Wisconsin billions of dollars a year.
And most of the tab is being picked up by taxpayers. We're joined by Karen Herzog from the Milwaukee Journal Sentinel. And Karen, this is a new report that is out. Tell us how they came to this number.
Well, they added up the cost. First of all, I should say this was the UW Population Health Institute. So these were academic researchers who pulled this report together. They totaled the cost of lost productivity at work, premature death, car crashes, healthcare costs, and they added everything up and they came up with a cost of excessive alcohol use in Wisconsin being $6.8 billion. And they said that 40% of that burden, or $2.9 billion, is shouldered by taxpayers.
These are eye-opening numbers. They're the first hard numbers that we've really ever seen. Is there pushback from anybody on these?
I haven't heard that yet. It's interesting the comparisons they made. They said, well, if you look at how much money we spend on K-12 education, you know, that budget is $6.9 billion. UW system, $5.9 billion. And here we have $6.8 billion in costs related to excess alcohol. And nobody's saying, hey, you know, they don't have a problem with people having an occasional drink, but it's the binge drinking that's really causing the problems.
Karen, what do you expect to come from this report?
Well, that's a really good question. This is, you know, the legislature is in session, and there's a lot of talk about how tax rates or the taxes on alcohol are very low in Wisconsin. In fact, the beer tax hasn't been raised since Neil Armstrong walked on the moon in 1969. Wisconsin has one of the lowest beer taxes in the country.
It'll be interesting to see what comes from all of this. Karen Herzog, thank you.
And you can read more about it at jsonline.com. We also have a link on our website, today's TMJ4.com.